Hi there. So we're going to learn about your inbox. This is where you can manage your one-to-one communications with your audience. You can deal with things such as responses to your email campaigns, surveys, or even completed contact forms. So let's take a look. From your Mailchimp dashboard, you want to click on Audience here on the left, the drop-down menu. At the bottom of the list, you'll see Inbox, or you can click on Messages Inbox here. Now this will take you to your inbox. Each audience has its own inbox, and you can change that by clicking here and choosing the audience you want to deal with. Next to Inbox, you have a Manage button. Give that a click. And here's where you can customize your inbox. You can manage your campaign automation replies. This will let your contacts reach you from your contact forms. And you can also deal with your responses here. Down at the bottom, there is a couple more options, so you can get it to forward them to an existing inbox, which might be handy if you want to use a different email and you're not always at Mailchimp. And you can always use a reply to survey responses by adding at the bottom here, just giving it a click. So if we go back to inbox, here you will see, once messages come in, a list from anybody that has sent you a message. You can then respond to them. You can click contact form, and this will let your customers reach you with a contact form. So if you want to add one, you would need to click add contact form. And we'll just use this one. Publish. And check out inbox. So if you've already got one, you might need to unpublish it and publish it to link it. So that's that link. So any messages that come from that contact form will appear here. It's a really great way of having them organized. This here, you can manage your labels. So you can add a label, buyers, save, so that you can even further filter your messages. At the bottom, you'll see two more options here: notification settings and message templates. So let's click notifications. And this allows you to customize how you get your notifications. You can get a web browser notification or an email notification, and you can click save. You can also add in teammates by clicking here and entering their email address. Lastly, at the bottom, we have message templates. So here's one we made earlier. Let's go to edit so I can show you this one. So that's just hi, how are you? We miss you. You can type whatever you would like in here. Like, this is just to give them a code once they respond. So we'll click save, and that gives a default message template. So if we then want to create one, which is the final step, you would click at the top left here with the pen and paper icon, and let's choose Ali Demo, send email. And how are things? Obviously, you can put as much detail as you would wish here. If you don't want basic things like that, you just click the pencil here again, and that's the message template. Just click on insert, and there you have it. That's the pre-populated message that we'd put in before. You can add an opt-out footer, which will give them an option to not receive emails from you. You just need to slide that on, and they would have to click on opt out of messages like this, and this is how it's going to appear when it sends to them. So you just click send message, and that's it, sent. You can mark it as done. Here's the part where you can reply. As you can see, Ali Demo is in the buyer's label here. So the to-do list, we can just click that as mark as done, and that will clear it. That is pretty much a look at Inbox. So as you can see, it's a handy way of directly communicating with your audience one-to-one if they respond to anything like email campaigns, as I said, surveys, or completed contact forms. If they've got any questions, this is a good way to deal with them to keep your main email inbox free. So use your Mailchimp inbox wisely, and it will save you a lot of clutter in your actual email box. So thanks very much for watching this lesson. and hopefully you will join me in the next one. I will see you then.